30 years in IT, but my passion is motorcycles. That passion has sent me on a journey to try and experience every motorcycle possible, to not only learn about the bikes, but also myself. Share the journey, and let's enjoy the ride together.
Ladies and gentlemen, old guy back again, Randy Cycle in Marengo. And today, we're going to take out this 2012 Victory Vision. Now, I have never had the chance to ride a Victory Vision. I always wanted to, because it's wild. The design styling choices on this bike are insane. This is a 106 cubic inch engine, which is roughly 1731 cc. Claiming somewhere around 90 brake horsepower, 106 foot-pounds of torque, or 109 foot-pounds of torque, excuse me. But if you just look at the design styling, the way they kind of, this looks like it's integrated, but this actually comes off. This has bags on the side. You have nice trunk in the rear. This thing is wild. And of course, I'm not the biggest fan of gold wings, but this one I kind of like. But will I like it on the road? Well, let's throw a leg and find out what it's like to ride on the road. I am 5'9" with a 30-inch inseam, and I am flat-footed. Turn that on. Nice sound to it. Kick it into gear. Nice. Get on the road for our quick ride on the Vision and see what we can find out about this bike as we ride it. It is a interesting bike. Floorboards are massive on this bike. I mean, massive floorboards. We'll note that this does have a adjustable windscreen, which is something that, I mean, even the Indian Challenger, the Roadmaster, something that Victory and Indian have been doing for a while. And I gotta be honest with you, I really love that because it's a nice feature to have. Now, that being said, this thing is shrouded in plastic, and inside right now, I feel like no wind at all, really. That is kind of interesting. I had mentioned about these floorboards, intricately designed to match the overall styling aesthetic of this spaceship of a motorcycle. Which, yeah, I like it. It's very comfortable. I mean, it is very comfortable bike to ride. And as I mentioned, I'm not a big fan of gold wings. I don't know, they're just not for me, personally. I will hopefully try to get an F6B at some point, because I wouldn't mind trying that. But the fully fared touring gold wing, it's just not for me. This one, honestly, I don't think this one's for me either. Just doesn't quite match my style, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Of a big touring, you know, bike cruiser style V-twin, it's just not a bad bike to ride. You got this big, huge rear brake, you know. Comfort on this bike is the crazy part, because I have so much room on this bike. At 5'9", I mean, I'm kicking my foot out completely out, quite comfortable just cruising down the road. These mirrors are monstrously huge. You can even see me in the mirror. Hi. Old guy saying hello. Man, that mirror does not flatter me very well, though. Makes me look even fatter. Oh, boy. So all the pertinent gauge information is right up there. Obviously, this bike does not have a fancy TFT or anything like that. So on that gauge up there, that LCD screen, you have gear indicator, clock, temperature, and miles. This bike has 62,000 miles. So it's served a good life. And it still has a lot more to go. To be perfectly honest. This bike has a lot of room to go. See, I have this thing about riding different bikes. I mean, being able to go out and try different bikes really has helped my perspective on bikes. You know, you get to experience different styles and engineering choices, and I love it. And I especially appreciate everybody who's subscribed and left comments, and I mean, yeah, some people sent me a little bit of money, and that's great too. I appreciate it. Help with gas, but I would do this anyway because riding different bikes is wonderful. It's just really, really cool. And this bike is, yeah, it's just, man. You got heated hand grips on this too, from what I can see there. You're going to have a non-adjustable front end, which this bike doesn't really need adjustable front end. Preload in the rear, which is a given, especially when you start loading it up with things. And it's got decent storage. The one thing I do like about this bike, while it does look monstrous from the front, on the inside, it doesn't feel like I'm in a car so much like it is like in a Goldwing. Riding a Goldwing feels like I'm inside of a car with no doors or anything like that. This does not have that same feeling, even though, yeah, it does look kind of like a car, I guess. That's full throttle. Comfortable. Acceleration's nothing like crazy. It's not like crazy horsepower torque numbers. I mean, it's good, but this bike also weighs like 900 pounds, 860 something pounds, I think. I could not find a as new MSRP. You can go to the website if you want to find that information, along with what we've been trying to do on the website, which is put in the owner's manual for each bike and things like that, trying to, you know, give people a little bit more. It just takes time to film or to do all that, I guess. Yeah, this bike is really nice. Speaking of Goldwing, slow. I mean, like I said, it's not super fast either, but it's not slow. It'll do any legal speed limit you like. There. And we're going to stop right here. We're going to do 3, 2, 1. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I've ridden a lot slower bikes that were this size. I've also ridden faster bikes that were this size too, but it's not a bad bike. I mean, I'd buy this over a Goldwing, and that's not even a debate. I don't know what it is. I just don't like Goldwings. Like, you know, if you have one, you love it, great. You know, it's wonderful. I personally just don't like it. This, I like. Very, and this seat is stupid comfortable. I don't know if this is an aftermarket seat or not, because Randy Cycles was like, here, just take that one. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is, you know, I don't know all the information about it, but yeah, just take this one. Which is great, because then I get to truly do a first impression. And yeah, it's like a surprise. I should just start doing unboxings. Have the dealerships just put a bike in front of me and just, here you go, try that. All right, unbox it, see what we got. You know, it is phenomenally different as far as the styling choices, don't get me wrong. It looks really, really weird, but it captures attention. People look at it and they say, wow, what the heck is that? So if you're looking to make a statement, pull up to an event on one of these. People will look at you. Slow speed's fine. Okay. Well, there we go. See what I mean? The design of this bike. Wide. I don't know, I like it. I like it, it's really cool. The bees are out in force though. Did not know this has to have an adjustable brake lever. I don't think the clutch is adjustable though. Let's check that. No, the clutch is not adjustable, but the brake lever is. It does have ABS. Wow. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Special thanks to Randy Cycle for letting me ride my first Vision. My first victory, actually. Not counting the new stuff. I mean, I understand Polaris owns it all, but yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe. Love to see you in the channel. And as always, everybody stay safe and enjoy the ride.